Hello, everybody. Welcome, boys and girls,
Welcome.
children of all ranks. I am T-Noodle. I'm joined here with Clueless, and I have Firehawk doing some observing for us. Tonight, we have Team YC, the Tanukis, going off against Order of the Samurai, the Ronin. Clueless, are you excited for this playoff matchup tonight?
I'm very excited as a believer in the power of the Tanukis. A little biased today, but we'll see how this goes. So,
Yeah, this first map is going to be Nuke. It was picked by the Ronin, so the Tanukis did decide to pick CT. Clueless, what are you looking forward to in this game?
looking forward to see how a lot of outside control is taken. Just to see, I know for specifically the Tanukis are going to be looking at a lot of outside control on buy rounds. So I'm interested to see how effectively on this. I've got the side swapped. I'll be looking for that in the next half. This side, I'll see what Ronin is going to be up to. I am not super familiar with a lot of their strategies, so we'll have to see what they prepared. Looks like we're looking at an early or not an early, but looks like we're looking at an A hit here in a second. Molly going down. And there's your flashes.
Jawa's able to get an early pick, making those dualies work. Hollow Pinecone doing lots of damage. There's 2 down, and now it's a 5v1. Tanuki's totally just running away with this round with all 5 surviving.
Yeah, they didn't even clear that top HUD, and Pinecone just gets to mow him down at the dualies there. Whew.
Yeah, it seemed like Tanuki's just had everyone on that site at that time, and by the time that hit with all the utility there, they were just ready for that push.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. Looks like we're looking at a pretty low buy, a lot of HEs. Looking like a little ramp. Tossing nades. See what they can get out of this.
This could work. No, the nades went too deep, and it's a big spray down coming in from the Tanukis. And once again, that's no kills for the side of the Ronin, but
Wow.
we're going to be leading into our first gun round.
Yeah, that's Lions and Mike just preemptively hitting a flash out and just blinding everyone, and the nades don't hit anything.
Absolutely. And interesting, these teams played twice this season. Team YC, they actually won 16-11 in the beginning of the season, and most recently, the Ronin won 16-5. So, 2 good teams that are very familiar with each other.
Yeah, I actually think that Ronin beat them on Nuke. I'd have to double check that, but I believe that was the specific case. Looks like
It was actually Inferno.
I was Inferno. Well done.
Yeah. Both their games were on Inferno, and we're not playing Inferno tonight, so.
Sad. All right, looks like Ronin have used some effective outside smokes to sneak in.
Ruby Rax right on the edge of Mini here. Tugglebub just sitting at the top of Secret. Waiting for this contact. One hiding next to the vent, one back silo. Ruby Rax just walking in, being quiet with this contact. Jawa going for the jiggle, trying to get that, but he's going to get cleared by Ruby Rax, and Ruby Rax gets a clean opening. Hollow Pinecone trades it back. Berserk gets a trade somewhere else. And String being taken out lines. This round definitely is going back and forth. Hector takes out the site, and now it's a 2v1 advantage, and the bomb should be going down with Mike coming in through the main.
Mike with only a flashbang to his name here. Looks like we might get a spicy little contact right outside. Never mind. Oh, they asked, what, are they going to pop open Squeaky here? No. Okay. They're just waiting for the push.
Mike's going to go in here loud, and Hector should be able to capitalize on this, but no! Mike takes him down, but is not aware of Mini, and Berserk whiffs the spray, and Mike somehow clutches it with the kit, is now able to save the round for the Tanukis. The Ronin absolutely throwing right there.
Yeah, wow. The trade from Berserk just not going through fast enough. He had a very clean shot, just even had the back turned and wasn't able to hit the shots there. That's a frustrating one.
Yeah,
Here on the Ronin.
definitely very clutch there coming in from the Tanukis, and that was actually a bonus round there. So even though they lost those guns, they were playing with, I believe it was at least 3, maybe 4 MP9s there. So very good on them to win that out.
We're seeing the outside smokes come through.
Oh, Hollow Pinecone with an early pick. Playing very aggressive. Team YC is playing very confident. Tugglebub might be getting cleared by Ruby Rax, but no, it's Tugglebub's time to shine and gets out two. Jawa with another. Berserk takes out Lines, and now it's just Berserk by himself.
Berserk versus the world here. Looks like is Mike gonna clear him? Can he get a surprise here on Mike? No, he cannot. Wow.
Yeah, just a really good start here going by the Tanukis. That's 4 surviving that round. Money's going to be looking good for them. Very promising start for their CT half.
Mm-hmm. Looks like we are on a tactical pause here. So I think if I'm Ronin, I'm looking to see what I can do to effectively turn this outside control, because they're able to get almost all the way up with their smokes here, but the past couple of rounds where they've done it, whether it's Ruby getting onto site or them trying to get into secret, they just never seem to be able to convert that into anything. So it looks like they're going for a little force or a little half buy here with some pistols, upgrade pistols, a little bit of util. I'm interested to see what they decide to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, you said it. I mean, they're getting all the outside control they need. It's just nothing comes after that. They're just losing all the battles right now, and that's really what it's just coming down to.
Yeah.
Looks like it might be another pop towards A. That nade going in. Tugglebub might get caught out as he has an M4 against pistols, close range. Able to get 1, gets out with very high damage. 2, 3 going down through vent, and that's the bomb making its way over towards B.
They have the info though. Tuggle did get to see everyone drop down, and looks like Mike's already there, just ready to capitalize.
Yeah, Hector shouldn't be able to get this bomb. Mike is right there watching both Ruby Rax and Hector, and yep, that's Hector going down. Mike is now reloading. Ruby Rax trying to see what he can do. Able to take out Tugglebub. Does a bit of damage, but no, it keeps it there. And once again, 4 people surviving for the Tanukis. Their money is cooking.
Yep. Oh, man. It's a rough start for the Ronin. Let's see if they can finally convert around here. They want to, yeah, you just want to get as many T-sides as you can. They still have plenty of chance to come back, but they're going to have to string together a couple rounds to actually just get free rounds off of the Tanukis here.
Absolutely. Once again, this is the Ronin's map pick. Tugglebub with a great opening pick on a Berserk, and just once again laying the hammer down on the side of the Ronin. Now outside control. Ruby Rax is trying to make some moves. Hector gets a pick towards A main. Now climbing back over. Looks like they're gearing up towards a little ramp push. Hector on low HP. Decent utility on both sides still. Everyone just waiting to see what happens in the next few seconds.
It looks like Tanukis might be expecting them to go down towards B here. In the background, you could see Tugglebub dropping actually through vent. You got Lines holding here in ramp. And it looks like they might kind of be ahead of the play.
Oh, great angle from Lines. He's going to get mollied out, but able to get out another. Lines playing great right there. And now just String Bing and Ruby Rax seeing what's possible. A little bit of damage done to String Bing, able to finish him off. And now it's Ruby Rax 1v4. Jumps in the radio. I don't know if Tugglebub caught it. He is watching it now. And, ooh, great opening pick by Ruby, but he is dinked. Only 8 HP here. 9 HP.
Yeah, bombs doesn't have bomb either. He's going to have to go retrieve it from just out in the middle of the site, but looks like he's going for a save. Let's see. Yeah, he's just looks like he's holding vent here, seeing if he can get out with a gun, since they do look like they're on low econ here.
They're going to be able to buy next round for sure. Yeah, 4 of them are going to be able to have AKs here. But yeah, it's just a rough start. Like we said, it's their map pick. I know it's a very CT-sided map, but they got to get something working. And the Tanukis are just taking these fights and winning them very handily.
Yeah, they're winning all the fights. They seem to somehow be ahead of their plays. Like you saw, Tugglebub being down there already, just sitting for them in radio, or in control, just really ruining their ability to like actually can get the bomb down. And what looked like they might have been able to get a bomb down plant there, they just haven't really been able to get bomb down. It's just caused a lot of struggles.
Jawa playing outside with this op. Haven't really seen it get used. Every round it's just been a wall of smokes and losing these battles on the site, but now the Ronin are really pressed up there. They might take this engagement over there with Jawa. Flashbang coming out from Jawa, repositioning. Hector waiting for a garage peek. Sure enough, Jawa might be here to give it to him, but Jawa gives it over to Ruby Rax with a great opening op pick, and Tucklebub right there in mini is ready to support. Another flash coming in, and now it's Tugglebub's turn with a great flashbang from Reliance. Great team play and great moves, and String Bean gets that trade out. Pinecone doesn't catch him, but does get the 2 kills in the trade. Berserk trades out Mike over towards ramp, and now Berserk in a 1v3. Rounds quieting down. Does not have the bomb, and they know exactly where he is.
Yeah, that flashbang cleared. It didn't even have a chance. It just looks like they know exactly where they are. It's crazy. They're not being surprised. They're winning any duels that they get the chance at, and Ronin just kind of left floundering in these T rounds.
Oh, Berserk with a great opening pick on Pinecone. Gets out Jawa. Those are 2 kills that definitely should not have happened.
Yeah,
But only 10 seconds left, and he has to get the bomb down and does not know where Lines is playing from. And now is out of time. Wow. And that's 7 on the board for the Tanukis.
Yeah, I mean, you'll take what you can get at this point if you're Ronin, right? Like, you doing a tiny bit of economical damage. I know it's not a lot because, like you said, they've really survived most of these rounds very, very with plenty of members alive, and their bank's still looking strong. But at least you're a little bit closer. But let's see what they can do here. Looks like we got a little half buy. Yeah, I guess.
They just had they had to fully buy into it because they had the 1 player saved.
Yep. They're just low util here.
Tugglebub very pressed up close. He hasn't done this before. There's no way that they're going to be expecting it. Oh, the flashbang comes, takes out Hector, takes out Ruby Rax, eventually does get traded out, and now Lines over here getting touched up a little bit here. Only 9 health for Little General. Pinecone takes out Berserk. Lines takes out Stringbing, and once again, the team play is just wiping the floor with the Ronin.
Yeah, the discipline there to hold as he just gets sight of everyone, and even with the flash going down, they're not able to trade it out before he gets multiple, and then they're left scrambling and just get picked apart from good positioning. Like you said, the team play impeccable coming out from Tanukis here.
Yeah, Tanukis are definitely a quality team, and they're absolutely showing it. I know the last time these two met up on Inferno, the Ronin won 16-5. I was definitely expecting more of a show from them, but they just looked defeated. Jawa holding the ramp with the op now. Oh, Little General might be coming in here. Might be going for a ramp pop here. But looks like they're just playing. Ruby Rax once again able to just slide through outside. Able to get into Squeaky. Oh, Jawa missed his chance. And there's the flash. And no one knows that this player's coming out of secret yet. Jawa gets a great opening pick. Ruby Rax, though. He's over there on the B site. He's hiding somewhere around. He's lurking there. And he's coming up through the vent. And it's already popped. But Tugglebub having a lurk of his own. Oh. Lines should get that kill on Ruby Rax if he comes up. A miss spray from Mike. Jawa coming in to redeem the team, but unfortunately missed the first shot and does get traded out after getting a kill. And now it's just String Being and Berserk on a 2v3. Bomb going down on B. Lines opening the door. Knows where one player is. And that info finds the second. Great pick by String Being on a Tugglebub, but does get traded out. And now it's Berserk once again. The last man alive, and the bomb is planted for him. But the molly comes in. He might not be able to swing out. Pinecone trying to find him, seeing what he can do. Trying to use that smoke to his advantage. The defuse is coming in. Berserk doesn't buy it. Oh, he's eventually going to swing out. And Berserk finally redeems it for the Ronin and gets the clutch round. That's finally 1 on the board with a great clutch coming in for Berserk.
Yeah, excellent shots there. It was I actually thought they had it sealed up whenever they had Ruby in the vent, but I guess we missed it. But Lines just dropping down vent, I guess, and just cleared him out because he was on ladder. I don't know, but That almost just fell apart for them. They should be really, really glad Berserk got it. Oh.
Now we see a fast play. Berserk with the first contact, but Jawa, Togubub, and Hollow Pinecone just shredding the Ronin, taking the ounce of confidence that they had and just melting it. Lines, the 4th kill over there on the squad. And Lil General, only 15 seconds in this round, he's by himself.
Yeah, it looks like they were going for a change of pace, but then just didn't. No one wanted to put their body on the line there and just go ahead and get out of the doorway. And they just get stuck in the funnel as they just get traded back and forth from either side of the door there. Unfortunate.
Well, and there it is. Lil General is spotted, but he's going to be saving in the T-spawn, but there's a whole minute left here. There's no way they don't see him here.
They're just taking up the space. It looks like they're going to go and just hunt him down. Yeah, they're fully clearing out this side.
Lil General's done. Yeah, Tanukis don't mind that. Mind dropping that one player there. I mean, 3 of their players only have 3 deaths this game and are already on round 10.
Yeah, they really don't mind at this point. The more they can break the econ here from Ronin, the better they're gonna feel. They're just trying to string together. At this point, they're just running away with this half, hoping that they can just make their T side as easy as possible for themselves. Oh, yeah, I don't know.
A little bit of molly damage on the side of the Ronin. That seemed extremely unnecessary. But once again, going really fast into secret. And this time, it's looking like it might be the whole squad sliding in here. A little bit delay from the batch here. Oh, missed op shot there from Jawa. But that's some information. Togglebub with great pick on a string bean.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised I thought Tuggle had the info there with the molly tick going, but I guess he might not have been close enough. Oh, but it looks like Mike's ahead of play here.
Yeah, this is going to be very bad for Lil General and the gang to run into.
Trying to,
yeah, trying to peek, trying to see who they can find, but the CTs are just waiting them out. Jawa takes out Hector. Running out onto the B site is Lil General, but he does get the opening pick on a Mike, and that's the bomb going down. Line's trying to go through the vent, but is unsure, is worried about who might be down there. And now this play is definitely going to be on B site, and it's really just going to be relying on the shots on the side of the Ronin. A little bit of damage there on the Hollow Pinecone. And just playing in the back of the top of the silo there. Now Ruby Rax with a great opening pick on the Hollow Pinecone. Togglebub takes out Lil General, and now it's Ruby Rax and Berserk. Still 2v3. Jawa does take out Ruby Rax. Smoke goes down on the bomb. And Berserk trying to take out everybody, but is unable to do so. Great on Nico to get the bomb down, but still, you need rounds at this point.
Yeah, they need the rounds, but they looked like they might have had it there. I thought they almost were able to save it. If Ruby was able to clean out Jawa there, I think they might have been able to sneak that round away from him.
Yeah, Ruby was definitely in a position to be able to turn the round on its head, but unfortunately not able to do so. Yeah. Togglebub sitting on the top of the board right now at 14 kills. Absolutely killing it for the Tanukis. Oh, and like I say, there's damage done to him now.
Finally seeing a T-side op come out. Actually getting some good outside control. Hopefully this spells a bit better conversion here on this outside control they're able to achieve with these smokes.
Berserk and Line's very close to each other. Both waiting to see who's going to peek first.
Playing a battle of wills.
Oh, Pinecone on that off angle. Takes out Ruby Rax, and Berserk takes out Lines as soon as the movement happened. And low HP for Togglebub and Hollow Pinecone. This is very doable for the Ronin. Although, as I say that, Mike does flank Lil General coming out through the secret. But Berserk with a great opening pick. Jawa trades him out and traded back by String Bean. Now it's a 2v2 with the bomb being planted for Hector. Nice little one-way there coming from Togglebub. Is able to take out Hector utilizing that. And wow, Hector is just having a very rough game, and that just adds on to it. String Beam getting hit with that molly, and is going to be standing in the molly. and is losing so much health, but clutches the round. It's 2 on the board for Ronin, just with a suicide kill right there.
Insane play from Streaming, just taking advantage of the fact that they're not going to expect him to be sitting just right inside the molly to take the space and clear the round for them. Really risky, but pays off there. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was absolutely wild from String Being to do there. But you know, when you know you can do something, you know, and he made it pay off for the team.
Yeah, desperate times.
That smoke looks like it came out a little late there. Looks like a decent amount of control by the CTs right now.
Little General and Ruby just trying to see if they can catch anyone outside off angle.
Yeah, Togglebug and Holopinecone just taking a main, and over there on ramp is Mike. They just pinched the Ronin out in that ramp, and that's now only 2 remaining for the Ronin.
Yeah, looks like they were going for some fake outside control and they get their bluff called and they just get lobby crunched there. Wow. Bomb down. This is looking tough.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that happened.
I don't know. I thought they might try to use any of the Lecter utility there, but I guess they just being a prospect player myself, you know, sometimes you forget you got a belt to work with, and surprised they didn't try to use any of that util to clear out some space to maybe be able to grab that bomb. But
I don't know.
oof.
At this point, they just might be going. Let's just run to the next map. You know.
They're just looking for go next maybe at this point. And it looks like they're changing pace.
Yeah, lots of engagement early with a great flashbang. Just takes out Mike, and that's going to be the A ramp. Double molly into hell, and they're running down to B now. Jawa wants to play aggressive with this op, but he might get caught out by these pistols. But Holopinecone playing a great angle is able to capitalize. Jawa gets an op pick. String Being trades out Jawa, and it's a 3v3. Tuggle up, gets some engagement, able to get 1, 2. Can he make it a third? But no, it's just a dink on a String Being, and now String Being with 9 HP. Doesn't have the bomb down, doesn't have the bomb, has an op, and doesn't know someone's sneaking up behind him. But no. Holopinecone is ready. It's waiting, and String Bean is just shaking in his boots. But maybe he can make the quake happen. Oh, it's going to be very tight for him. 1 at ramp, 1 at the double door stairs. He's just looking around, trying to see who gives it up for the Tanukis, but that utility should be a guide for Holopinecone here.
Yeah, with that smoke coming down, it's probably just a matter of time before he gets shot in the back. With the util coming out, they know exactly where he is. He's got to be, yep, there it is.
Yeah,
Ugh.
Holopinecone and Lines didn't need to do anything. They knew exactly where he was. They knew exactly where the bomb was. They just had to sit there and wait with the low HP. Great spray from Togglebub there. 149 ADR. That man is playing out of his mind.
Yeah, he keeps getting these crazy multi-kills to just kind of almost seal rounds away. As soon as they make a play, it just seems like he's instantly there. Gets 1, gets 2. He dies, but then the round's over. The rest of the team's ahead of the play, knows exactly what's going on, and then it just doesn't ever feel like they recover from these multi-kills.
Oh, Berserk once again leading the charge for the Ronin to be a fast towards secret, but Togglebub playing on the edge of that smoke is able to take out Ruby Rocks at the top of the marshmallow, and lots of damage being dealt to Lil General. Now Berserk pacing the movement here. He's gonna be heard coming down below.
Looks like they're just waiting for them to finally make their move. You got what looks like Mike down on the site, but all right, now they're gonna clear out. They're gonna start clearing out lobby to see if they aren't getting faked here. Looks like.
Now this round getting stalled out is definitely weird here. Berserk, they like playing on these ladders a lot, and it's making me really uneasy every time I see this. Holopinecone looking down, looking like he wants to play the vent here. Oh, gets a little too aggressive. It gets taken out by Hector, and now that's a sign for the Ronin to come onto the A site, and sure enough, it's open for them. The plant is coming down, and it's going to be a 4v4 retake here, as long as they get to good post-plant positions.
Yeah, looks like playing with the clock pays off for them here. That actually was very, very patient. And finally, they take a gamble that feels like they've found an opening in the fast rotations from Tanukis, just being a little too eager to stop the play.
As we say that, Togglebub and Lines making it work. Lots of damage there to Hector. Oh, and now it's String Bean going down. Hector by himself with 7 HP. He has 4 kills, 14 deaths, and it's on him to make the clutch. Lines is defusing, able to take out Lines, and that's a lot of time going down. And yep, that's the round. What a play from Ronin to finally get 3 on the board.
Yes, very well done. Talk about playing around a little there. Yeah, just wow, they're gonna have to. That's a rough half to go. Is even on T side on Nuke, but it's not over yet. I think I'm looking for Ronin to be able to win this pistol coming up, and hopefully they have something they're able to execute on this pistol well, and maybe we'll see a good comeback side, and we'll actually have a game in our hands, close game.
Yeah, the Tanukis are just playing such a great team game on their CT side. I'm very excited for what they're going to be bringing out on their T side. I have a feeling they have something special planned for us on Pistol. But let's go out and see.
Maybe. Interesting to see. You got a pair of dualies on the CT side here on String Bean. Interesting to see that Interesting to see that he's gonna hold it even without the armor here, but. Just everyone's sitting in lobby. All the Tanukis just waiting to see what's happening.
Round getting very quiet. That's a lot towards main. Utility coming down. Lil General has to drop off a hut, and he should get taken out right away, and sure enough, Jabba with the help of a flash from Togglebub. And that's 2 opening picks now. Finally a trade out by Berserk. But that should be time for the bomb to get over towards A site. But String Bean swings fast and swings hard. And now is taking out the bomb. Togglebub about to take out into the dualies, making it work. And now it's Mike in a 1v2 all by himself. Wow, that did not have to happen. And sure enough, it's String Bean saving the day.
Yeah, it looks like the noise of everything going on, Stringer is able to literally just run out and just shoot whoever he wants without anyone responding, and just picks up a 4K, it looks like, and just three. There it is, 3K, and just gets up 3 kills and just wins the round for them, making me my words.
Yeah, Berserk was playing a lot of noise at the top of the heaven there, and String Bean using that is able to just swing out, and both of them were able to trade off each other and just get pick after pick and just trade it. And it's still a long shot for them, but that's a fun round that will get your spirits up.
Yeah, that's all right. We got a tactical. Ronin being really aggressive with this buy. We've got 3 rifles. Kind of interesting to see how Tanukis are gonna go here. Haven't bought anything yet, so they're looking like more than likely they're gonna. They're forcing. Oh,
that could be very good against these rifles here if they're able to capitalize the right situation.
Yeah, I feel like if Tanukis are able to get this round out if they're able to win this round, I feel like that might be sending us to at least a good 14 or 15 here for them. Might even just seal the game if they're able to do it with no money on the Ronin. They lose this.
It's definitely possible, but it will be a very tall task. Ronin just have to play these angles correctly, but String Bean is by himself. He very well could go down here, and sure enough he does after only getting 1 pick, and now it's an M4 in the hands of the Tanukis, but the trade came in for Berserk. It's a 4v3 advantage for them. Togglebub spots 1, but the bomb does get taken out, and they cannot finish off Ruby Rax here in the back of the silo. Ruby's just playing amazing here. Mike eventually does take him out. Bomb going down. If they're able to squeeze it, that will be amazing. And now eventually Togobub does go down. Mike by himself with a MAC-10, caught reloading, and Berserk finishes the round for the boys of Team YC. Or Team Ronin, sorry.
Ronin breathing a sigh of relief there on what could have been devastating if they lose that, but looks like they recover all their rifles. The 2 M4s they get, but whew. Almost scary there for Ronin.
Yeah, definitely very scary, but now Tanukis with 12-5, they're going to go into a full save here.
Yeah. And here, just looking for Ronin. Ronin, if you're Ronin, you're just wanting to make sure that you hold on to as many players as you can. You want to be playing nice, safe, long angles. Make sure you're not losing anyone to silly.
And as we see that, very fast play is coming in here. Ruby Rex might get caught out, might get overran, but no, it's 2 kills for him. And the Glocks finally able to take him down. Running into secret is the Tanukis. Oh, String being making the play. We should be able to prevent a plant here. And yeah, just Togobub with 4 HP. Or 7 HP, really nothing to work with here.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, here I wonder if he's just trying to see if he can catch someone and just grab a rifle to save is probably what he's looking for here. Not much to do, because if you're Tuggle, you know this round's over for you. But maybe he can take away a rifle here and sneak it off and just try to rob them of any economy that they want to build up.
Yeah, he's definitely poised to be able to take one of them out. But it would take a very interesting angle. Nope, he gets caught out.
Yeah, now it's just... Now the hunt begins.
I mean, if I was the Ronin, I wouldn't even hunt him. He doesn't get any money if he saves on the T side. All you're gonna do by hunting him is putting your own lives in danger.
Fair enough, yeah. And he goes down.
Togobub realizes that and decides to drop down.
All right, here comes the true test of Ronin here on the CT side. The first real gun round coming out from Tanukis. Let's see if they're able to continue to convert these rounds and really start building up a comeback here on their own map pick.
Yeah, that pistol round was strong for the Tanukis, being able to take the site, but they did eventually lose it out. I'll be interested if they're able to have that same ease of taking the site now that they have the guns here. Togobub quickly on top of that Marshmallow, looking for contact, and sure enough is able to take out Ruby Rex. What a great entry, spotting another head. Togobub is hungry, and Hollow Pinecone looking to get some support. String being in the back, but Mike takes out Hector. Tanuki's coming back alive, but in the back, it's String being with the stab, and now it's a 3v3.
Crucial there from String Bean to bring it back, just catching them on a good timing, making this round a lot more even.
Jawa able to take out Berserk, overextending on that peak, and now Little General has support from his teammate, but they do get mollied out. That's going to be the bomb site with a 3v2 advantage going down. Little General sitting at the top of this heaven. I wonder how they're going to be going about this retake. It's going to be very tough for them to handle this here. Are they deciding to save?
Looks like a split decision. Looks like General's wanting to save. But String Bean's already on the play all the way down in radio here. No, no! Oh.
Well, that's one way to make it a 2v2, but the time is running down. Little General able to take out lines. It's Jawa on the back of the site, but there's no chance for the Ronin to get this. And yeah, Jawa's going to go down with that up, but might be able to take them. No, that's 2 surviving for the Ronin, but it's a 13th round on the board for the Tanukis.
Yep. At least you take out, do a little bit of just at least taking that op away, making it so it's hard for them to consistently string those ops together on rounds that they'd won it. But yeah, a little bit of interesting General. They're not moving quicker. I think they could have, with the pace they had there, I think that could have been a free round. They could have gotten that round back if he was just a little bit faster on the play. But
oh, early aggression there by Ruby Rex. Able to capitalize. Togglebub does get the trade. It's a 4v4. No smokes left for the Tanukis, but they do got a lot of flashbangs. String being just taking these peeks. Toggle Bub, it might be just who gets the contact first. Oh, he might walk into this glass here. But now he's hopping up. If that's a sound cue. Oh, and it's a missed shot there by Stringbean. And a great opening pick and great positioning over there from Togglebob. Able to make it very awkward for Little General, but no trades are coming in. Jabba able to finally come out of Hut. Hector in the back of the site does the damage, but Togglebob finally coming out of that heaven. And now it's the flank on the flank. It's Berserk climbing up the ladder. And Berserk freaking getting that damn kill while on the ladder. But the bomb from Mike, he is flying over towards the B site.
Wow, we're just seeing cat and mouse just little serpent eating its own tail on there. The flanker getting flanked. Good, I guess. I don't know, good response from Berserk. I don't really know. I want to call it a read, but looks like he just heard that he was they were getting heaven. He just went straight there. It just got ahead of the timing.
Berserk might be able to capitalize once again, knowing exactly where they are, but no, Mike shuts it down and he secures the 14th round for the Tanukis.
Yeah, a little disappointing on that play. Had a bit of time to work with and just kind of stomped around, and Mike knew exactly where he was and was just sitting in a spot ready to capitalize. But great, like I said, great mood to at least get the finish off on Tugglebub and make it a close round there.
Absolutely, and look at that. The Ronin's economy is absolutely ruined. The Tanukis just have to play it safe, and they will be on match point.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of aggression coming in for Hut. It's going to be them chasing while Ruby Rax just tries to stay alive. He's running for his life, but finally, once he gets pressed to ramp, oh, and that's the information given by Hector. Oh, damage done by Mike, able to spot one more, but he knows to play his life, knows to play it safe, knows to wait for his teammates. And yeah, it's just Berserk. Looking, hoping to get that one, but they're not going to give it to him. There's no point in hunting for a kill on a save round.
Yeah, Ronin almost able to catch the timing there and just actually maybe turn that round, or at least save themselves to get some rifles that they could take away from that round, but just not quite able to get the shots off in time.
Yeah, I was really excited for the opportunity of them maybe being able to chase the Tanukis on that rush, but unfortunately just was not able to happen. Once again, I just want to shout out Tugglebub there. Still, he's been sitting high on ADR this whole game, and at 136 through 21 rounds, that's absolutely insane.
Yeah, Tugglebub just being the fragging IGL right now and just able to make good calls and also just climb to the top of the leaderboard. Oh, man.
Still a couple smokes on the side of the Ronin. They're looking good for a CT hold here. But I'm wondering what is going on through the Tanuki's head. What play is going to happen for them?
Knowing a little bit, this looks like a prototypical just a hit coming out. Spotted.
Good early damage. Berserk with this flank. Oh, this is going to be great for him. And Berserk absolutely going Berserk with the 1 kill. And now Hollow Pinecone, that's 4 on the board. That's going to be great for the money and great for the minds of the Ronin.
Yeah, looks like they wanted to go with a nice little set play of just a hold for a just nice full A hit there. And Ronin just not perturbed, just take all the control, sniff it out before they're able to do it, and just stop the play before it's really started. Looks like we have a timeout. Yeah, looks like we have a timeout. Yeah, here, Tanuki's just trying to figure out what gets them over the line. Looks like they're coming through looks like they're on a weird economy spot, and they're just forcing what they can. We got 2 people with full kits, and yeah, here, honestly, just really impressed with the aggression of Ronin there to just, like I said, they didn't really take any map control from the side of Tanukis, and they just, if they continue to play with that level of confidence, we might be able to see if they can string back enough rounds and just continue to put rounds up on the board.
They're going to need a perfect half, though.
Yeah.
It's definitely possible for them.
It's
Nuke
Nuke.
coming in. That's going to do absolutely nothing. And now, just a lot of outside color. Oh, this outside might be swinging over towards Mini. They're getting a lot of pressed up aggression here. It's gonna be very tough. That spray through the smoke might cause difficulties. Now they're starting to chase. Ruby Rax is going to be in a very weird spot. He's running. Mike able to get an opening pick on a string beam. Somehow they're able to escape out of there. And Mike with another pick, and it's Tugglebub. And now it's a 5v2 advantage. The Tanukis look to take this map 1, take Ronin's pick absolutely away from them.
Yeah, looks like they looks like they're just trying to finish this out with some just really tricky rushes and 5-man stacks here on the side of Tanukis. And with that info, that's probably what looks to be the round here in the match.
They're just nading the door, letting him know that we know where you're at right now, and you have no chance of clutching this out.
Yeah, they're daring him. Hector, see what he can do. Maybe he can pull a crazy play.
Oh, that's what you need to start off. But 2 being in dark, that's going to be very difficult to find out. And he doesn't have... Oh, yeah, there's a little bit of util, but the time is running away from him. No way he knows, because he has no idea where all of them are. Another great shot by Hector. But yeah, that's the map. 1 going to the Tanukis.
Yeah, a little frustrating for the side of Ronin getting kind of just decimated on your map pick there, especially on the T side. It felt like nothing they did really was working. A lot of their rounds coming from just really good clutches, really good efforts from the individuals of Berserk and String Bean a lot of the time. But yeah, oof.
Alrighty, guys, so that was map 1. So we're going to throw it to a break, and we'll be back on map 2. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the CSC Prospect Season 9 semifinals with the Tanukis and the Ronin. Clueless, you ready to see this map 2 on Overpass?
Yes, I'm looking for Ronin to do a Tanukis to them on Nuke, and hopefully this one will go a bit better for them, especially since they get to start. Oh, not what
Oh,
we want to see.
yeah, it does exactly the opposite of what you wanted. Hector being caught out with a nade, and a great opening there for the Tanukis as they just kind of take over bathroom control here.
Yeah, but maybe we can see another heroics from String Bean here on these dualies once again can just ruin Tanuki's day.
It's good they're starting on their CT side here. They're going to need a little bit of a confidence boost of just being able to chill and wait for the Tanukis.
Looks like they might have faked him out by just taking a little bit of time.
Yeah, but we have Ruby Rax coming on the flank, but no, it's the front angle. Ruby Rax actually gets 2 kills here now. String being trying to make it work with the dualies. Bomb finally going down. Actually planted in the front, right in front of Ruby Rax. That's actually incredible that that still happened. String Bean doing a lot of damage. Able to finally take out Jawa while Ruby Rax takes out another. And wow, Ruby Rax and String Bean staying together to save the round. And that's Tanukis. Or that's Ronin with the first round on the board.
Yeah, really good flank there from Ruby Rex, just taking him in the just cleaning up from behind and just really making it difficult for Tanukis to really capitalize and take control of that site quickly and just cutting off any way that they could have set back for really good post plants.
Yeah, that was a 2v4 at one point. I cannot believe the round swung the way it did, but hey, the Ronin aren't going to be complaining. They needed a round like that to get them started. But hey, look at that. It's the Tanukis with 4 MAC 10s and a Galil going up against 2 MP9s, a Scout, and or 3 MP9s and a Scout, and 1 M4. So
Yeah.
this round could go anyone's way. Hector might get caught out again. Sliding through the molly. His toggle bob takes a lot of damage from it, but able to get that entry onto Hector, and Hector's got to be losing his mind now.
Yeah, actually just really unfortunate there because that blind coming through, he actually had it. It looked like he would have hit it with the spray just a little too high. He had his aim set a little too high beforehand and just ruined his ability to be able to convert on that would have been a really fortunate kill there for him.
And now it looks like a very cautious setup from the Ronin. They have the scout on A. They're hearing a bit of this contact towards B. We've seen a little shift on the A site. Able to gearing up for a B hit.
Yeah, and like you said, it looks like they got all that info. They've got the info that there are several people over here in construction and water.
Counter boost is coming up. Oh, you don't want to fall off here. Oh, able to spot 1 in the water. And that's just noise. That's a lot of noise. The utility's coming out, but now there's 3 towards B. And they're playing range. That's smart of them. Oh, lots of damage being sprayed out. Ruby Rax with 2 kills. Ruby Rax gets a 3rd. Tugboat gets 1. Lines takes another. 2v2 on the board here. Ruby Rax with a 4th kill. Ace is on the table, but Lil General says no as 2 rounds go on the board for the Ronin.
Yeah, insane play from Ruby Rax. They're able to just tuck into pit. They think they've cleared out the site and just comes up and just cleans them up at the MP9. Unfortunate they were not able to recover that M4 that they had on String Bean there, but really good hold on that round.
Very great hold indeed. And yeah, now it's going to be a save round for the Tanukis. Once again, lots of MP9s being bought out on the Ronin. Oh, with the R8, it's Hollow Pinecone. Seeing what he can do with this Crimson Web Menace.
Having played it with Hollow Pinecone, the revolver is something I attribute to him and Lines, little YC tech here holding the revolver. So we'll see if they're able to actually use it to convert into anything, but always gives me a little laugh to see the revolver come out.
Seeing what they can do with this boost. Lil General once again with the scout, able to spot 1, going for those jump scout plays that I haven't seen since about 2016 here. And Lil General tosses a flash out. Got 4 towards long on the side of the Tanukis. That's 1 tag on the board. Nade raining in, but not able to go anywhere. Lines. Ooh, it's looking the wrong way, and that's a double spray for Hector. Make it a triple, and Jawa takes him out eventually. Stringbean gets him. And now it's just Mike alone, and that's going to be 4 people surviving for the Ronin. They're going to have 2 SMGs, and it's looking like it's just going to be a bonus round as their money starts to collect.
Yeah, really, really good spray down there from Hector and just catching the timing when they're just looking away, trying to make sure that they're not getting flanked from connector there.
Yeah, 5 AKs on the side of the Tanukis. Very interested to see how their CT side is going to be playing here.
Ooh, bad smoke there to stop any sort of party aggression here.
Flash over short. And yeah, the round is just getting quieted out now as everyone looking to feel out the round. Couple of flashbangs left for the side of the Ronin. Lots of utility still on the side of the Tanukis. They're going to be holding this for an exec here, and the Ronin do not have the utility to stop that.
Yeah, looks like they got a little over eager there and dumped all their util a little early. They've got 1 molly and 2 flashes to their name, and I think other than the molly, I don't know which all they'll have available on this hit. Oh.
Yeah, just a great opening there on the side of the Tanukis.
Yeah.
And once again, they're just quieting out the round, and the Ronin are just left to sit and wonder what's going to be happening as they only have 2 flashbangs left to their name.
Yeah, looks like they're interested to see where Mike takes the bomb here. All right, looks like we're finishing with B.
Finishing with B indeed, and I do love how this is being called. Very slow round. This could be very dangerous actually. And finally the exec comes. Stringbean gets the opening pick. They need to get the bomb to site. It's coming in with 5 seconds remaining, able to get it down right in time. 3 people surviving, and now it's just Lil General by himself with a scout. Very unlikely if he's able to do something. He's going to be flying out of this heaven smoke. Gets caught by the rail, and Tugglebub catches him out as well. It's the first on the board for the Tanukis, and looked very strong. A little scary on the time, but they made it work.
Yeah, just playing it slow, making him guess, just really pulling him apart and making him afraid to take back that control. Hmm.
Yep, and now once again it's still gonna be a buy for the Ronin. They had a couple of those bonus rounds, but they don't have a lot of utility. Don't have head armor. I know it doesn't matter, but there is 1 Galil on the board. Stringbean is gonna try to swing out, does not catch anyone out, and sure enough, it's Hollow Pinecone winning that battle. Mike sitting in the back of connector, able to capitalize, and now it's Little General going down. Lots of damage done to Berserk. 2 more on the B site, but the hit is coming. Oh, Ruby Rex trying to equalize things. Bomb going down. Jawa just holding that heaven. Sliding up the ramp is Ruby, able to take out short. And Jawa does trade him out quick, but now it's just Hector by himself coming out of graffiti. They're hearing him. They know exactly where he's coming from. They might not have seen him slide over towards water. Gets shot up a little bit. And ooh, that flashbang pop behind him might be perfect for him. Able to take out Jawa, looking for the last 2. Has no idea, has no information. And yeah, this is going to be very tough for him. Has no kit as well. No kit, no utility, no time. And that's Tugglebub. Take him out. Now it's a second on the board for the Tanukis. Beautiful 2T rounds for them.
Yeah, just really well done hit. It looked like Ronin might have gotten the read on them when it was coming, because they did actually manage to get all 5 there. Everyone on the team left alive, or all 4, I guess, that were left, able to get ahead there and just ready for it, but they're just not able to win the duels. Full save, plus a flashbang here on Ronin, just running into connector.
Oh, great opening pick by Mike there. Really shutting it down. Gets a spray down there. Gets another. Gets a fourth spray. And what a beautiful round from him as Jalapinecone finishes it out. And the game is all even at 3.
Yeah, once again, a little free round. Little disappointed to see on the full save that they didn't just try to run him down once they dropped that flashbang. All just kind of waiting for him to repeak there, and ended up just getting punished for it with the full spray from Mike. Really well done by him.
Yeah, now it's another gun round coming up here. Lions sitting there still with the MAC-10. Well, General by himself and party gets flashed. I believe they saw his gun. Oh, maybe they didn't, but now they definitely see him. Little General drops down, able to get the pick on a Jawa. Amazingly, is able to survive here. And Hector watching his back over in connector. Mike might think it's him, but no. Berserk takes out Jalapinecone. Tugglebub takes out Little General. Hector takes out Mike. And it's a 4v2 advantage on the side of the Ronin.
Berserk cleaning up lines. It looks like that's the round. Really well done. Really well done from the Ronin there. Little General able to get some good info and get a good opening pick, and whoever it was in connector, as my brain automatically just eludes me, just really able to trade it out and just give them no advantage there.
Beautiful route from them. Tugglebub trying to get a little bit of economic damage, but now he's going to start getting shot in the back. And great round by Ronin. They're definitely playing this map a lot harder than the last one.
Yeah. Now we're starting to see some util come out on the side of Ronin. Tanukis having plenty of cash. I guess they're trying to figure out what they want to do here. Let's see if they have anything interesting in store after this pause. See if they run any sort of interesting plays. We got an op tracked over to Jawa. Yeah. Honestly, Ronin playing this much better at the start here than they did on Nuke. They do a bit of favor with the Overpass being pretty CT sided, but yeah, hopefully this will instill some confidence to work with on that T side. Ah, thank you, Firehawk. It was in fact a technical, not a tactical. Gotcha. Even so, let's see if we get any fun strats after the CSC forbidden technical technical pause for strat discussion.
It happens. It's online. It's online CS. It's gonna happen.
It's online CS. It's gonna happen. Yeah. So.
You know how many times my mouse stopped working when I was playing? All right. And sure enough, Mike coming over to party. Seeing what he can bring to the table here. They have 3 rounds on the board for their T side so far.
Yeah. Looks like that early aggression from Tanukis just just pushing Ronin back, just scaring him all the way back into sight, and just giving up all the bathrooms here. And honestly, looking like Ronin just a little scared and not able to really take any early map control, and they're all pushed back onto sites, just giving Tanukis a minute to figure out what they want to do. Oh.
Ruby Rax with a great opening pick on a Togglebub.
Looked like he had the timing for it, but just missed the shot.
Oh, Jalapinecone gets a nice pick on a Berserk. String being in the back, able to take him out. Once again, getting a second kill. Does a lot of damage over to Mike, but Lions trades him out. Oh, Jawa taken out by Ruby Rax. And there we go. Ruby Rax playing outside of his mind this game. That's the 13th kill on the board for him, sitting at 120 ADR.
Yeah. Wow, just playing hero this map so far on the CT side here, whether just picking up several multi-kills and really just cleaning these rounds up for him. Looking really good on the side of Ruby Rax for Ronin here.
Yeah, they're going to need him to completely stay and come alive for them. Tanukis trying to figure out what they want to do here. Another interesting smoke. Little General might be able to catch them out here with this weird little angle, or he might get shot, and sure enough, it's Pinecone with a great opening pick. Hector doesn't know where to put his spray, and now it's 2 down for Ronin, and it's 5 men running up the A bomb site as the B rotators are coming in. Line's being aggressive with this entry, trying to make space for his team. Ruby Rax is still alive though. 13-3. He wants to make this 18-3 this round. Now the round's getting quiet. Surely this might be a time where you might consider calling a save.
Yeah,
Your utility's low.
Just 2 smokes isolated, bomb ticking, and I think there's the call. Yeah, there's the call for the save. Yeah. Hard to do anything when you're just trapped there in the CT stairs right there, just stuck with no way to really get any sort of meaningful util. Smokes in front of you. Really nice early aggression there from Tanukis, just fully taking over that party and just making it really difficult for anyone on Ronin to figure out who to shoot at when you got 5 people staring at you.
Definitely, and now the money is getting fairly low on the side of the Ronin. If Tanukis are able to take this round, it could be making for a very interesting half. Mike sliding up through connector right now. Might get jump spotted here. Little General just spraying over towards party. Pinecone trying to take as much space as possible. These teams are really just avoiding each other right now.
Yeah. Once again, Ronin doing a bit of util dumping and left with very little nades here to stop a push.
Yeah, low health on Mike, half health on Pinecone. Low utility once again on the side of Ronin. If they decide to hit something together and do a full execute, I'm sure they'll be able to take and win the site. But it's just realizing how much utility that the Ronin would have left over.
Yeah,
the bomb is still in T though, so they should be able to grab it and go B here.
Yep, looks like they're gearing up for that. Like you called, it's been kind of disappointing from Ronin to see them dumping all this util, but while they are getting some good chip damage down, it's been really, I don't know, it's been interesting to see them dump all this util and then kind of seed all the map space. And there's an opening pick from Mike.
That's a great opening pick, especially being on the side of the map that it was. And now it's going to be great for this B hit. Tugglebub and Lines opening it up for the squad. And now it's a 4v2 advantage with the bomb going down. A quick op shot by Little General unfortunately does not connect. Low health on Lines and Mike. Little General trying to see where he can find. And Hector is just chilling on the A site. And looks like it's going to be a save. That's going to be 5 on the board on the T side for the Tanukis.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good call here. Just like you called, they're going to be pretty broke next round anyways. And here at least they can try to save this op, especially in the rifle with it, and maybe they'll be able to put up a good hold on this next round.
Yeah, Tanukis have been playing a very slow but a very good T side here. I'm really liking how they're playing. They are calling an absolute brilliant game plan here.
Yeah, Tugglebub just, with his calls, really knowing how to make sure that he can just take as much map space as he wants before he, not afraid to run the clock down to take map space before they decide what they're going to do with it. Do it to finish where they're going to finish. Really hoping I can see Ronin do a little bit more early aggression to kind of hold on to some map space and make them work for it harder.
Interesting little buy here coming from Ronin. They're going to have 1 op, 1 Galil, 1 M4, 1 MP9, and just a Deagle. Definitely weird to see that setup here. And Tanukis just with a fast play over towards B site. Bomb is down, mollies are down, and they're just trying to take as much space as possible. Ruby Rax does eventually go down to utility. Berserk is sitting in the back. Bomb finally does go down. Berserk climbing up. Might get 2 on the spray here, but doesn't connect. And that's... Ooh, Hector. Finally trading that out. A smoke going down in a great spot here. That could definitely be interesting. That's the thing about these fast plays. There's a lot of utility left on the board, and Hector with another Deagle kill. Mike does get that trade out. Mike gets another pick, and Bomb is getting defused, but Tanukis do end up beating him, and yeah, that's 6 on the board for them.
Yeah. The all the util coming in, making Ronin feel like they're in Valorant with just all the util damage just dropping one after another, just pit not safe at all for them. Between 3 mollies and 3 nades coming down, just totally clearing out that backside of pit. Really well played from Tanukis with that just really fast B hit. Got another
Tanuki.
tech pause.
It's a tactical bathroom pause.
tactical, tactical cooking pause coming through from Tanukis. Uh, for anyone watching, the line's a little notorious for taking technicals to go grab his food. Uh, so I'll give him a little bit of ribbing on that one.
Whoa, leaks coming out here. We're gonna have to launch a whole CSC investigation on that one.
Interesting. Yeah, so for ah, got a little note from the observer here from Firehawk letting us know that interesting interesting little CSC tidbit that apparently stopping on a surfable surface is a minor rule break that isn't really enforced, but just an interesting tidbit apparently for official CSC stuff.
As we're watching all of them break the rules on B site here, but yeah, lots of water control coming here for the Ronin. It's definitely safe, and they're just taking the water control here. Alpine Cone able to get a nice headshot opening onto Berserk. Ooh, doesn't connect the second spray. It's String Being doing some damage with that 250. Opening the door is Mike. A little bit unnecessary though. Loses a lot of health, but does take out a little general. Lots of health traded there, Hector. And yep,
Really?
that's the sign. The bomb's going over towards A right now.
Yeah. Yeah, but here Tanukis, you hear all the pistol shots, you take a lot of damage, but they get the bomb down, and I'll be interested to see what Ronin do here. Really good, honestly, really good damage done from them. To get 1 kill, keep 3 alive here. Maybe they can do some more damage before this round's over. Yeah. Rubirax clearing Tuggle as they try to. Oh!
Oh, that loss there is tough. Oh, almost gets the last one. But yeah, uh, most maps in Counter-Strike, they definitely tend to be CT-sided. And Tanuki's definitely letting the Ronin know that this is their map pick by taking up 7 on the half so far. 4
Yeah.
overpass.
Yeah, hopefully we can see Ronin. If Ronin can take 3 back, I think it might be doable if they're able to crack open the Tanuki holds, crack open Tanuki's CT side. Early damage going on a Jawa.
Just lots of spread play here by the Tanukis. Looks like they're going to be going up towards a very slow round once again. And in the next 20 to 30 seconds, we're definitely going to see the Ronin cook the rest of their utility.
Yeah.
But as I say that, Hollow Pinecone's squeaking in here. Might get some contact. Berserk actually spotted out there. While there was a boost going on, definitely interesting. A little tiny bits of damage here. Hollow Pinecone's chilling. Ooh, spray connecting there. and it does eventually go down. Hollow Pinecone takes out String Bean after Tugglebub takes out Hector. And that's
Yeah,
the
and while
bomb going down on A. Little General misses his shot, and Mike with a great kill on there.
yeah, and that probably seals the round. While they're all convinced, I think Tugglebub with a really good call there. It seems from the side of Tanukis to just show two B, managing to really not get found out. And there it is. But yeah, managing to just not get found out, faking him out as the rotates around. Tugglebub just comes out behind, just completely takes A site for with very little resistance. Ugh.
Yeah,
Ronin.
that's 8 rounds on the board for them. They've officially won the half, but how they're playing, how they're calling, I can very well see this going to 10 rounds on the board for the half of the Tanukis. But of
Yeah.
course, I cast or cursed it, so it's not gonna happen. Never mind.
Oh.
Never mind.
Never mind, Mike. Just instantly deleting Little General from the map.
Oh, the flashbang, brilliant, but the COD reload is able to get Berserk the kill, but Line's able to slide back in there for the trade, and now it's a 4v2 advantage, and the Ronin are left scrambling with no utility, trying to figure out where this bomb is going.
Yeah, and once again, just really good early aggression, but just actually seeing some good early aggression out of Ronin, but just getting traded. Tanuki's just leaving no gaps for them to abuse. Just playing really well team CS here and just making sure everyone's able to be traded. There's the bomb, and looks like we're seeing a save call here. And String Bean and Hector get taken out by Tugglebub. Wow. Merciless. Looking at a broke Ronin for for the last round of the half. See what they can piece together to maybe try to get squeak themselves out one more round here.
And yeah, it's definitely going to be tough, though. They have absolutely no kits on their side. 2 MP9s, 2 FAMASas. And fast play, though, might be able to make it happen. They're able to take that water control on a 1-for-1 trade. Hector and Berserk making it happen. Ruby Rax with a kill. Lines is going to get caught out by Ruby Rax, and sure enough, it's a fast round, and Ronin somehow secure the dub there. And it's a 6-9 half in favor of the Tanukis.
Yeah, really, Ronin winning the 50-50 there, just gambling it all on the 5-man push and getting rewarded for it there. Really, really good way to close out the half of your own. At least you feel like you've been able to close out the half on a good note, but we'll have to see some really good effort here from them to just start racking up some T rounds quickly on a map that can be really difficult to crack open on the T side here.
Yeah, Tanukis have just been playing incredible CS the whole night. I'm sure their team play is going to look very good on CT side. Tanukis are just they're just a really solid team altogether.
Yeah. Looks like we are not getting the prototypical CSC overpass pistol strat here.
Interesting to see what's going on. They're just trying to see what picks they can get early, but they're playing a lot of range with it. Hollow Pinecone might be able to see someone. Ooh, Tugglebub coming in from the bottom with a really quick reload is him. Berserking him.
Yeah, looks and Ronin aren't even aware yet, but they are completely isolated. Oh, wait.
Lots of trades there in connector. And now it's a 3v3. Lots of flanks going on. A little general, lots of damage, but Mike able to capitalize. 2 people remaining on the side of the Ronin. Now it's a 2v2. Bomb is going down.
Yeah.
One from CT, one from short, and monster actually.
Yeah. Oh, did he see him?
Very close. Hector might have spotted Jawa. See if Jawa clears this. Oh, it's Mike able to spot him out first, and Jawa does finish out the kill. Caught out with utility as Ruby Rax does get the nade down, and Jawa finishes him off, and that's Tanuki now defusing, or Jawa defusing, and he has the kit, so it's going to be a round on the board. What a round by the Tanukis.
Yeah. Ronin almost able to save it there by just fighting their way out of a connector when they were completely surrounded, but just not able to, a little too isolated, not able to trade out there at the end. Oh, man.
Oh man, oh man. This is definitely a tall task for the Ronin here. They buy into it with 3 Mac 10s and 2 Khalils. Oh, it's very pressed up is Tugglebub. And
Yeah.
he has the bomb. He could lose it here.
Oh, does he?
It's a missed spray on a Tugglebub. Very tough situation here. And chasing is Ruby Rax and does survive. Able to bring the bomb back to the team.
Yeah, vital there. Hector too, just really vital there. That Ruby could have just almost gotten isolated at the bomb, and that could be the round. Nice trades.
Just lots of trades back and forth. Mike does a lot of damage, but now it's just Jawa left alive. He has an M4. This nade might do damage, but no, does not connect. The guy he needed to connect is right to the left of him.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hector getting a little too close for that nade to connect.
Doesn't finish the spray, and that's a stolen round for the side of the Ronin.
Yeah. Just managing to just win those win those vital duels. Now we're looking at a just full save from Tanukis here. Oh, wait, maybe not. No, looks like they're forcing. Or half of them are forcing. Seems like miscomms there on Tanukis on the buy, but we'll see how it turns out for him.
It's probably a double save, and Lines and Jawa just want to save it for you, tilling it up. Oh, Tugglebub, though, is able to get 2, make it a 3rd, but no, it's String Bean with a double kill of his own. Oh, Mike,
he's left alone.
These 5-7s are making it work. Is Mike going to be able to take out Berserk? This is getting a little tense. By himself is getting shot now in the back. It's Lines, and now it's a 3v1 advantage, and Hector just completely separated from the bomb, separated from the guns, and separated from information.
Yeah, looks... Yeah, just taking, sadly, Hector taking a little too long to, oh no, that's the wrong person. Berserk taking too long to, to just repeat Mike there and just getting freaked out and getting wrapped while he's trying to gain some space.
Hector gets a very key opening kill, but he doesn't really know where they're going to be coming from. That's an unnecessary peek, but Mike still wins it anyway. It's 11 kills, or it's 11 rounds on the board, and it's an 11-7 advantage with a fully reset economy for the Ronin.
Yeah, really making that pistol buy work, make me eat my words there with the caster curse of having a very interesting buy, and now Ronin are on the back foot here, trying to see what they can make work with Hero AK and a bunch of Tech 9s.
Yeah, a bunch of Tech 9s with no armor. Berserk seeing what he can do to open up this round. Ooh, just waiting. Oh, a good second molly, but Berserk's going to run through it. Eventually does get whittled away by Holopine Cone, and now it's Lines left on the site by himself, but he only needs himself. That's 2 kills for him. And now Lil General in a 1v4 situation. If Tanukis play it right, they're not going to lose any players here. And caught reloading is going to be Lil General, and that's 12 on the board. Tanukis are surging.
Yeah, just sadly not able to... Bad timing, having to end up rushing through the molly. Just losing their one gun and isolating it so that it can't even be picked up by any of his teammates. And that kind of just seals the round for them there with no util to their name to really work with.
Now it's a tactical timeout for Ronin. That's
Yeah.
their second of the game. And actually, I didn't even realize it. Tanukis used all 4 of theirs already.
Yeah, I guess using them all. I didn't even realize it either. Using them all in the first map where I guess they thought it would be needed. And Ronin here, I'm looking to see if they can they can actually manage to just steal away some map control and try to isolate, try to really do to Tanukis what was done to them and just kind of push them back into sites. See if they are able to slow this down, because it looks like Tanukis are starting to be prepared for all the aggression that they're bringing out these 5 stacks.
Yeah, but it's a weird buy for Ronin. They felt like they had to buy because the round is just so far apart. But it's going to be very tough for them to do anything with this, especially with how the Tanukis have been playing. I like this long play. Togglebub is going to hear all of this. It's
Will
going
they
to
clear
be 1. That should be 2, but no, it doesn't connect. And that's information. He has officially seen all 4 of them. That nade might go huge, but it goes high instead. And now Jawa playing this dice, but they back out of long. They back up on this molly, and now they're just holding up. This bathrooms play, Stringbean is running up, and he might be flanking Lines here. Ooh, Lines was looking back, though. It's half HP for Stringbean now.
Yeah, really good shot. They're kind of just stuck in Longbath, but yeah, really just holding Longbath, afraid to take up this long. But Mike clearing out, tucking into short here over by B site to try to see if he can catch him, trying to rotate connector if they would want to.
The round is
Looks,
just going quiet now.
yeah, really good slowing it down, trying to see what information they can work with.
The flash doesn't do anything, and that's Ronin opening the round. They have 4 surviving, and Mike is just by himself.
Yeah, Little General actually just getting perfectly positioned to just not even have to worry about that flash. Wait, Mike stealing 2 back.
Just so
might,
tough when he doesn't know where the remaining are.
yeah.
Does have a kit. He does have a smoke. Oh, and he's caught out with it, and it's Stringbean closing the round as the smoke goes and pops. It's 8 on the board off a very weird buy. Ronin clawing back.
Clawing back, really good at, really lucky they were able to trade out before Tuggle cleans up 2 on long there and able to, before he can really tuck back and hide and just keep him stuck out long. But really good, really well done by Ronin, just win those duels.
Now, looks like a lot of people are geared up towards the B-side. Ruby Rax opens it up on the lines. I know it's just another eco round here, but anything's possible.
Yeah, looks like we're destined for a B play here. But Tanuki's just not afraid, just already just pushing here. Good kill from Berserk. Don't want to lose any weapons here. Oh.
Oh, great opening pick by Little General, and now it's just Jawa. The 1 Deagle alone on this save round. And that's going to be 9 rounds on the board for the Ronin. That's a freaking nuts angle right there.
Yeah, looks like they're using some new boost technology from the Major here to just see if they can get any good exits here out of Jawa. But yeah, really good of the Ronin there to play it, realize, like, able to read out the buy there on the side of Tanukis and play it really slow and just isolate each of those duels when they go to push for information, making these 5 stacks work for them.
And yeah, it's... Ooh, that's a... You got a little bit of money for Java, a little bit of money for Lines, but it's probably just going to be a half buy so they can try to get ops out in the following round.
Yep. Just a little bit. So, interesting to see. Be interested to see if Little General can get anything done. This is Mac 10. Or not Mac 10, MP9. Boost. Gets info, but no kills. Doing the cheeky boost again. It was not spotted last round.
Oh, that's some noise. Togglebob might take him out, but no, Hector with a good spray down.
Swapping to the Deagle for it.
Oh, while playing this angle again. No, is not able to capitalize it on it.
Yeah, really, really kind of interesting then to use that again without having something like a rifle there. Because I think if he has a rifle, I think he's able to pull that off. But sadly, just the Deagle misses the first shot, and then feels like it's over from there. See what Pinecone can do here on the site.
And that's a good kill by Hollow Pinecone, but this round definitely should be going the way of the Ronin. Taking damage is Hollow Pinecone actually able to pick one off. And Mike gets a second kill. It's a 2v2 now. I know the damage in the utility is not the side of the Tanukis, but that's incredible to even get it this close.
Yeah.
The FAMAS, it's only 8 bullets. Flash going out. Does connect, but yeah, just having a real tough time trying to find these last two. Spots him, but Ruby Rax does close the kill, and that's the 10th round on the board for the Ronin.
Yeah, Ronin really able to bring back this T side, it feels like. We'll see if they can do it now that they got another buy coming out from the side of Tanukis. Hopefully, we'll see if they're able to put up a better defense here, but yeah, really bold play there from Pinecone to Hollow Pinecone to be able to just walk through the molly to be able to clean up a couple kills and almost bring that round back for them. Looks like they're finishing B, but it's already been sniffed out by Tuggle. Oh, he's on a nasty flank.
Oh, that is such a good opportunity. Tugglebob does catch String being out and throwing out utility. That's a lot of damage done back towards Tugglebob, and that's going to be the bomb reconnected by the Ronin, but Tugglebob being able to get out of there is great. And, ooh, Berserk was able to hear him rotate out of there.
Yeah, but with that, they're kind of isolated over here on the side of the map, and T-Spawn, they're going to have to work for all this space back.
Uncle Bob still playing very aggressive. Shoots through the box and is able to get the kill.
Using the foot angle there.
Definitely great using the foot angle. And now only 3 were surviving. Berserk able to get 1 off the weird counter boost here. 3v2 advantage for the Tanukis, but no information is here. Blinds giving up a play for free there. Very unnecessary, and that's the B-side open, whether the Ronin know it or not.
Mike moving quickly ahead of it. And
oh, by himself is Berserk. And Lil General, no time left. They absolutely just trashed themselves. It's 13 on the board on the side for the Tanukis.
yeah, looks like, yeah, big mistake from Lil General. They're actually the one with the bomb. So even if Berserk was able to get on site, wouldn't have gotten the plant down. So that, whether they realized it or not, they lost the round the moment Little General ran back towards short.
And Tanukis are definitely in a position where they have a chance to close it out. Tugglebub might be on an MP9, but he can definitely make it work. Good water control there by the Tanukis. But now I'd like to see them fall off here.
Yeah, Hector here trying to make sure that he is able to catch out any aggression from the side of the Tanukis, that they've just been taking all this space.
It's definitely geared towards the B side of the map. Tugglebub in a tough little spot here. I'm worried his feet might get popped out if they start pressing that tunnel.
Looks like we'll test it here.
Oh, who's going to connect first? And no, it's Togglebub winning that fight, and it's huge. Oh, but Berserk with a great trade. Togglebub might get this trade. He misses the molly, and he's going to get killed for it. Ruby Rex with a great opener there. And now it's a 4v3 advantage, and Lines is caught in a very weird position. But Lines absolutely shreds two. And now that's two coming from water with one player supporting the Tanukis from Monster. Tanukis wide swing again, and Lines gets the opening pick. And Hector by himself in a 1v2 does not close it out, and it's 14 on the board for the Tanukis.
Yeah, Lines with the critical play. One of the Ronin is caught with Molly in hand, manages to clean the other one up that is really low health, and just finishes off the round there. Wow. That's brutal if you're on the side of Ronin. Looks like we got a big just forcing up here, trying to see. They don't want to give up. They don't want to give up match point here.
Yeah, it's the same thing as last game. They really didn't want to give up match point. They were able to win a save like that last game. But it's definitely very tough when you're playing against such a very tactically poised team of the Tanukis.
Yeah. We'll have to see if it works out for them again, because I think if they lose this, it almost feels like if they lose this, they're kind of resigning themselves to dropping it. Oh, opening.
Yeah, Togglebub does get a pick, but Lil General does trade him out. Now, unfortunately for the Ronin, that was Ruby Rax. Lots of damage from the MAC-10 here. String Bean might get a double entry with the Glock and MAC-10 combo. With the burst fire, he's able to close it out on Jawa, picks up the op, and now it's Bogdan's Law.
Oh, no.
Hopefully I got that law correct, because I think it's when they have low HP and he gets the op. And if I didn't, that's on stream, so rest in peace me.
Someone clip it if he's wrong. Hold it over him.
It was before... Oh, thank God. That was before my time, so I didn't know if that was right.
All right. Yeah, all right. Well, it looks like the save came through from Tanukis, because even with the bit of money they're going to get, if they lose this next round, they might be in a bit of trouble if they fight a 0. Yeah, little general going down there. Kind of feels like he just. I wonder if it's just thought he could live, but a little too close to the bomb. Looks like we got a timeout of some kind here.
It's tactical by the Ronin. Wait. I was about to say, wait, no, wait. When did it flip? I thought the Ronin had 2 left and the Tanukis had none.
Oh, I think we might have been staring at the loss bonus is what is what we thought was.
You know, that makes a lot of sense because I didn't see the Tanukis take 1 tack earlier, so.
Yeah, tack coming out. See what Tanukis, if Tanukis had devised some sort of strategy to stop this aggression from the Ronin. And looks like they went for a bit of a gamble stack over on B.
Ruby just sliding up this long here. He's playing a great game right here. You can definitely count on him to get this entry.
Jawa's seeing what info he can get with this jump spot.
Oh, this jump spot's going to be heard soon. Oh, little swing, little damage on a Ruby, but Ruby finishes the kill. Now Hollow Pine Cone in the back of the truck, able to get 1. Now he's burning. He's burning to a crisp, and sure enough, that's the damage there done from Lil General straight to the dome, and that's a 4v3 advantage with the bomb going down for the Ronin.
Berserk able to take out Mike. Mike just unable to hit that spray. Tuggle taking control along.
Oh, bomb getting tagged a little bit. It might happen in this ninja here. It's Togglebub still defusing. A little bit of time going and his health is going away. And sure enough, it's Berserk finishing it through the smoke. That
Oh,
was
way too
way
close for them.
closer than it needed to be, but hey, a round is a round, and that round is definitely going to favor the side of the Ronin.
Yeah, Ronin able to make a lot work off of that force, and now we got Tanukis on a save, and looks like Ronin might be able to see if we can have Ronin send us into either make a comeback or send us into OT here off of what looked pretty bleak for them a couple of rounds ago.
Yeah, money's definitely looking tight for the Tanukis here. And Ronin are starting to realize that it was looking like a B rush, but they decided to delay. Very smart move on their part. Now they're just going for contact. Ruby Rack sliding in, sneaking in. Looks and spots 3 on the heaven, and now the swing from the Toxic is going to happen. And Jahala Pinecone with another pick. Suddenly it's a 4v3 advantage. If they don't molly out Toxic here, Togglebob is going to make some serious magic happen. And that's another pick. And now it's time. It's Togglebob's turn to activate. He needs to get these picks, and he might get 2. It's 5-7. It's very low HP for String Bean. Ooh, spots the head of Jawa, and he knows where Togglebob is, and it might be the Tech 9 doing the work, and the Tech 9 clutches it with 18 HP. Is String Bean.
Oh, String Bean saving that round for them. Oh, that was way closer than it should have been. That was terrifying for the side of Ronin. Almost just giving away a round, but really good patience there from Tugaball to just sit there tucked in until he had just the brutal surprise on them from the toxic hiding spot. I don't know where that sentence finished.
Yeah, very good round for the Tanukis to do what they did with what they had. But now it's a full buy for them. And now it's for them to seal the deal. But Togglebob is going to get caught out playing aggressive once again, and it's Hector capitalizing on it. And now that's just going to mean a lot of utility being wasted to reset this round. Sure enough, it's just Jawa with the smoke and Hollow Pinecone with full utility.
Yeah, with the monsters not coming back down, I wonder if they're going to send anyone back up towards A. Because right now it's pretty open.
Oh, Jawa gets putted out, and that's just very tough for both of them there. Oh, both of them lose a lot of HP, but that's going to hurt the Tanukis way more than it's going to hurt the Ronin. Hollow Pinecone has to be there to support his teammate, and Jawa able to get a crucial kill, and as he's looking for Jawa, looks at Hollow Pinecone, and Jawa finishes that kill, and now String Bean's on low HP. Jawa just needs to chill and stay alive. That's a free kill for Hollow Pinecone. And yeah, now running away is Lil General.
Yeah, wow, really good trading and timing coming out from Tanukis there to be able to just kind of just sneak away with several kills and just not able to let themselves be traded, just getting always peeking where they're not expecting.
8 seconds left. He's probably in a situation where he has to save. If you look at the economy, it's very bad for the side of the Ronin. Especially not getting the bomb down. We're going to have Hector at 17, Berserk at 31, Ruby Rax at 3. So String Bean and Lil General are really the only guys that can have AKs here.
Let's see if they can make some more force by magic work. You got Ruby Rax on the Mac 10. Hector just on a Deagle and 2 AKs and a Galil. Let's see with a decent amount of utility, let's see if they can make anything work. They've been able to make these force buys do a lot of magic for them.
Oh, that's a lot of HP though, right off the bat. If I were the Tanukis, I would just turtle up here. You know they don't have the utility to take you out of sight.
Yeah,
It's
but it
aggressive
seems...
plays. Oh, Togglebob with a great opening. Has a chance. Can connect with 2 here. Not able to finish the kill, but String Bean still is going to be on low HP.
Yeah, String Bean almost going down there from taking a bit of damage from his own molly. And just once again, they don't clear out that long bathrooms.
The 2 smokes remaining on the side of the Ronin. It's going to be very hard for them to break into any site here. Tanukis can definitely just play it smart. But also for them, they don't have any util as well. I'd expect definitely, yep, and they're going towards B. Great molly on the short, but they can just wait this out. 2 on A, 2 on B. The Tanukis are split up here, and it's a great opening pick from Hollow Pinecone. Wants to get a second with the spray, but commits too hard to the spray and unfortunately loses it. Oh, that's very detrimental. It's a great pick on the Hector, and that makes the bomb go in a weird spot. Ruby Rax is not able to recover it successfully, and now it's a 1v3 with Lil General with little HP. Oh no, he's stuck behind the pole with only 10 seconds. 3 people remaining on the side of the Tanukis. There's nothing he can do, and sure enough, that's the game, and the Tanukis are going through to the Prospect Grand Finals.
Yeah, just again, like he said, just so many good trades and really good team tactical CS coming out from Tanukis, especially here, especially over on Nuke, and just decimating on their own Mac pick. And Ronin just never quite able to match up to being dissected from the Tanukis, especially on when Tanukis are on T side.
Oh, let's see if we can get Togglebub in here to get an interview.
Yeah,
Firehawk, if you can facilitate that, that would be great. He called an amazing game.
yeah. Yeah. Again, Tuggle doing a lot of really good fragging over on Nuke and just being able to just sniff out the tendencies, especially on overpass on that on from Ronin's T side, and just the amount of times he was able to make something work by either himself or sending someone to just be really aggressive really early and just take tons of space because they would just leave entire parts of the map open. Uh really just able to made it really hard for Ronin to be able to find anything and make it work.
Yeah, just what a great game from the Tanukis, though. That's
I'll be interested to see. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I cut you off.
oh no, you're good. I was just kind of filling in here.
Yeah,
I'm very interested to see how the other side of the bracket's looking right now.
yeah, I'm really interested considering that I'll ask Tuggle a bit about it once he gets in here, but
Yo,
like
Togglebub, how do you feel?
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty
Yeah.
good. Easy peasy for the boys.
Yeah, you called an amazing game there. I was very
Thank you.
impressed with your guys' team play, how you guys are
Thank
able
you.
to just play off each other so well. It looked like you guys are very much in sync. How much preparation did you guys have going into this one?
Honestly, pretty decent amount. We practiced every weekend for like the whole season, so we already had like a whole season worth of practice built up. But the overpass pick, we kind of only started a couple weeks ago, so we only practiced it like last week before a game. We scrimmed it once, and then we played it once last week. Played it over the weekend once, and that was honestly pretty much it as far as I can think of. But yeah, I felt really good about the whole thing, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. Your guys nuke looked absolutely incredible, and then yeah, overpass you could see like where you guys like you're saying you just threw it in a couple weeks ago. But yeah, you guys definitely closed it out and let them know that you were absolutely the better team tonight. Um, yeah,
yeah.
Clueless. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I mean, I was just it was really interesting. I actually didn't I mean, I've talked to you a bit before, but I know that Overpass is new, but it was just really interesting. Do you have any thoughts on what was like causing so much problems for Ronin on the nuke side there? It was just it felt like you gave him zero openings and their T side and just nothing they did seem to work. You especially on nuke specifically were just fragging out and just made it impossible for them to play the game. So like what do you feel like was causing all that issues for them over on the nuke there with on their own map pick?
Honestly, we have been playing Nuke since the beginning of the season, so we're already really comfortable on it. But on top of that, I said it from round one. As soon as we won Pistol, I said, guys, I want to just set the pace here, and we're going to immediately just do a lobby crunch. Round two, they're on fucking eco or something. Oh, I don't know if I could curse or not, but they're on an eco
You're good.
or
You're
something.
good.
But I'm just gonna say it now. Let's just lobby crunch. Let's set the pace for the game. We're gonna demoralize them right here, and they're not gonna get any rounds after that because they're just gonna feel like they don't know what's happening. And every round after that, we just made sure that we were the ones setting the pace for everything. So whether that meant we were pushing outside, we were pushing lobby, we were getting ready for, some sort of ramp play, something like that. But yeah, just setting the pace. If I had to give any piece of advice to Ronan, it'd just be don't let us dictate the pace to you. You got to start calling some rounds where you're like, all right, you know what? We're just gonna go instant out A or instant out ramp and just set our own pace, which I don't think happened all that often. And it also helps that we have, some just really good anchors. We have Pinecone on A, just anchoring it down, and then we have Mike on ramp, just the god beast that he is.
Yeah. I think especially what you're saying with the pace we saw on overpass with them able to just squeak out several force buy rounds on you, especially on
Mhm.
overpass. We saw that happen a couple of times, which makes sense. Um, if you don't mind asking one more question, I'm getting an update here saying that apparently we have Caracol's up 1-0.
Oh,
So if let's say they win, if
uh-huh.
you had to face Caracol's for the grand finals, what are you expecting? Do you have any thoughts, I guess, on like, or maybe it's a better thing, who would you expect, who would you want to face here in grand finals? You got Caracol's up
Well,
1-0.
easy peasy. I need Caracals to win 2-0 for my pick'ems. But yeah, I honestly I think Caracals is just a little bit better team than Hawks, and they have some really good players on there. So I'm expecting to face them in the final. If Hawks win, all fairness to them. Uh, but yeah, I don't want to give too much away about what we're thinking, but I think they're the better team. I think it's gonna be good finals.
So you're just what you're saying is we can expect something really fun and spicy from YC in the grands then, no matter who you face.
Oh yeah, 100%. I hope you guys caught our little spicy connector play with with Jawa with the Deeg, no
Oh,
armor.
sitting on the light.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was wild.
Yeah,
Also, Clueless, there was a love letter in there. I don't know if you saw him spelling out your name.
I did not
Yeah,
know.
he drew a little heart and everything. And he doesn't feel appreciated that you didn't,
Oh,
DM
Oh
him
well, I'll have
immediately
to
after the
catch it.
game.
I'll have
Yeah.
to catch it. I'll think. I'll do a shout out to my boy Jawa and I guess all of YC for promoting me for half the season to prospect. So,
Hell yeah.
all right, take it away, T Noodle. If you have anything else, but I think I'm good on my end.
no, that's actually going to wrap it up for tonight. If you guys are excited for the Prospect Grand Finals, that's going to be at Thursday once again at 9 p.m. Eastern. We're definitely going to be excited to see you guys there as we have the Tanukis playing against whoever comes out of the other side of the bracket. I'm T Noodle. I was joined with Clueless, with Firehawk doing the observing. See you guys next day.